What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the video. Today we are doing a 1992-1993 Phoenix Suns rebuild. Now, I was looking at some articles on Bleacher Report and I found some of the best teams to never win an NBA championship. So right here in NBA 2K20, I'm starting a series basically getting rings for teams that should have gotten a ring that year but fell short. Alright, the rosters, I tried my best. They're not going to be best rosters in the world, but I guess we're gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna have to get used to it because we're gonna do more and more of these kind of rebuilds. But obviously, Charles Barkley does not have a card, or just he's not even in this game. Here's his stuff. He's actually he was really good in this season, 1992-1993, with Kevin Johnson, who in real life averaged 16 and 8, 50% from the field. Not the best 3-point shooter. Then we have Dan Mazzarelli and Tom Chambers, Richard Dumas, Tim Kempton, Cedric Caballos, Mark West, Nigel Knight, Jeremy Mustafe, and Danny Ainge, old Danny Ainge, and Kurt Rambis and Frank Johnson, Joe Klain, Oliver Miller, and Steve. Okay, well, these guys. Steve Nash, I don't know why he was in there. He was up to 1996. That's why I'm telling you, or it's not going to be great. I tried my best. So yeah, we're going to be rebuilding around Charles Barkley and Kevin Johnson. Might want to look to trade these two guys for someone better. Alright, so we're going to give our starters a lot of minutes. Obviously need to build up a better bench, but for right now, Charles Barkley and Kevin Johnson, please lead the way, as our system fit is 3.5 balanced. I'm going to go to that. We're projected to be Alright, we are 28th on NBA.com, and let's see if we can be pretty bad just to have a good draft pick. This is the 1993 NBA draft. Cannot remember off the top of my head who is the best guy in the drafts. I think Penny Hardaway is. So if we just simulate this first season, okay, I'll see you guys when we could actually see the mock drafts. Alright, so Chris Webber, Penny Hardaway, Jamal Mashburn, Vin Baker, Isaiah Ryder, I recognize that name, I don't know why. George Marison. We need a center. Alright, pick number 1. Nick Van Exel, Allen Houston. Isn't he really good in real life? I feel like he was. Sam Cassell. But I'll see you guys at the end of the season. What I'm gonna do is put simulated core length to 11 minutes, just because at this time there wasn't that much scoring. Alright, it is the end of the season. We go 41-41, a better record than I would have anticipated, but Akeem Olajuwon wins MVP. The Rookie of the Years are gonna be off. Dana Barros is your 6th man of the year. Has Sharif Abdul Roth's face scan. Scottie Pippen, Defensive Player of the Year. He was a beast. Richard Dumas, and Most Improved Player on the Phoenix Suns. We gave him okay, I thought we gave him more minutes than that, but Dwayne Casey's Coach of the Year. He is your NBA first team. Tim Hardaway beasted. He is your NBA second team. MJ did not make the NBA first team. Weird. Who is this? I guess this is a good guy, but Danny Manning, Carmelo, and David Robinson, Kevin Johnson on NBA third team. Did we get? Okay, we did get Charles Barkley. I don't know why I didn't see him, but Charles Barkley also makes all offensive second team. Now, going to the playoffs, we did not make the playoffs. That is good. That is really good that we did not make the playoffs. Western Conference was absolutely stacked. Houston Rockets just went off, I guess. Very good team around Hakeem. Portland 2 with Clyde. Sabonis. Eastern Conference just as good. Brooklyn Nets did good with Maurice Cheeks, Jason Petrovic, Bernard King, Derek Coleman, and PJ Brown. They had a really good team. PJ Brown, the rookie. So yeah, Reggie Lewis is a Jason Tatum. Alright. I'll see you guys with who wins the NBA championship. But before that, I'll show you guys the season stats. Kevin Johnson, 25 points a game, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 1.5 steals, 50, 38, 86 splits. Charles Barkley, 20 and 15. These are like the type of numbers he actually put up in real life, with 4 assists, 2 blocks, 46% in the field. Tom Chambers, and yeah, Richard Dumas had a good season. Dan Medjugorje not too much. Gonna look to trade him, and here's all the other guys. It's Rockets Knicks NBA Finals. Are the Knicks gonna get a ring with Patrick Ewing like they did? I believe. I don't know. I don't know the fact check that. But New York actually takes a 3-0 lead, and they win the NBA championship, with Patrick Ewing being your Finals MVP. Alright, so let's get to this off-season. Player retirements. Udonis Haslem retires. He's not 40. Whoa, what was that name? Never in my life have I ever seen this name. What the heck is that name? Chris Dwayne Dudley Shenisius. Alright, staff retirements, Bob Wiss. League meetings, we're good there. Now, draft lottery. We're gonna have a lottery pick, I believe. Alright, so we're projected the 12th pick, and we actually get the 12th pick in the NBA draft. So, if we look to get like a George Mirasan to pair up with, first of all, let's get the CFO. If we look to get a George Mirasan, that would be like insane, because if we trade, say, Majerle for another, Majerle's actually a shooting guard. I thought it was a small forward, but if we trade him for a small forward and have Dumars off the bench, and then maybe rock out Chambers last year on a deal, and then sign and trade him in the offseason, I think that's what we're gonna do. So, who does the mock drafts have us taking at number 12? Okay, draft and stash guy. Where is... Alright, so he must have gone... Okay, Mirasan is projected to go before us. Let's see if he falls to us. Great pair, backcourt, or frontcourt, I should say. And he's not here. But Sean Bradley is. I think I am going to get Sean Bradley, and then try to trade for James Mirasan. If we go to draft summary, Mirasan. Wait, he didn't go. Oh, I'm stupid. He didn't go. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to sim to the end of the draft. Where? Oh, he goes 25th. He's only a 73. And what is... Alright, Sean Bradley's a 74. But... I don't know. I think we're gonna keep Sean Bradley. Yeah, he's a decent player. Team player options, nothing really there. Frank Johnson, why not? Go to free agency. Who was a free agent? MJ. But we cannot afford him because we have Kevin Johnson and Dan and Tom Chambers. But we do need to bring back Charles Barkley. Why? Okay, I'm gonna have to do a trade override for Charles Barkley because for some reason we do not have bird years on him. That is stupid. And I guess I'll sign like Karampus 1-year deal. Frank, yeah, I'm not giving you that much. Frank Johnson. And yeah, I'll see you guys with when I get Charles Barkley back on the team. Back in the team, he's back on a 3-year, $123 million deal. Definitely not the type of money they were having back then. Like, why does this guy want $40 million a year? Like, how is that going to benefit you, my guy? I mean, well, obviously it's going to benefit him, but... Okay, this is not gonna... What if we went after, like, a Lester Connor? I hope we can get him. Irvin Johnson. I'm fine with getting him on a 2-year deal as well, if we can. Alright, so Lester comes back, or not comes back, but sign with us. And Irvin Johnson does as well. Of course, we can't sign him. Because that's, of course. Go to player progression. I wanna trade Dan. That's what I wanna do. So okay. So why are they going down? I do not get it. Oh, because I lowered their overalls in the beginning of the season. But Charles Barkley should be like a 95. I don't know why, but Alright, so I do not know where our backup small forward went, who won most improved player. Was it this guy? No. Like, I don't know what happens, but if we throw him in a trade finder with a first round pick and Kurt Rambis, see what happens. Alright, what will you give me? We need a small forward. We can get a 9 overall Mark Eaton. Trust Bureau. He was a rookie last year, though. He's pretty good. Okay, Tyrone Bill Hale Houston. So I think we're gonna have to go with like. Should we have the best front court? I think. I don't know what I want to do. Would I go John Starks and then move him to small forward? We'll get Charles Oakley. Or do I get Latrell Sprewell in a first round? I think we're gonna go for Latrell in a first round pick. Move Latrell's position to small forward. And then now we need a shooting guard. So what if I throw in like fine, 2 of these guys for a starting shooting guard. Sean Green, Vinnie Johnson, Johnny Newman. It's really hard because I don't know who to go after. I think we're gonna go for Vinnie Johnson just to be our starting shooting guard. Alright, we have 2 training camps. We'll send Sean Bradley with untapped potential, and I don't know. Maybe just combo guard to our backup point guard, or perimeter shooting to our backup shooting guard, who just doesn't know how to shoot, I guess. But as we go on to year number 2, not looking too good yet, but hopefully we can, I don't know, make like a blockbuster trading Kevin Johnson. You have to sign a backup center. Manu Bowl? Okay, we can't even afford him. Maybe like guys that want the minimum. Like who would be the best guy here? 72. I guess we'll go. We need to see someone, you know. I guess we'll go with the best player available that we can actually get with Brenton Jameson. This is not looking good. This is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. This is not looking good. Alan Ogg, please just sign. Thank you for the love of God. But our roster's looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9. I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2. Alright, so we're going to be trading Kevin Johnson for Jamal Mashburn, Derek Harper, Tim Liger, and Alex Strivenis. So we're going to accept this trade. So we're going to be a little bit weak at point guard position. But, I mean, he's a good playmaker, I saw, and we're going to move Sprewell's position back to shooting guard. So this 4 right here is not too bad because Bradley's going to be better. So what if I traded Tom Chambers and Tim Liger for like a better Starting point guard. Scott. He is the. I think I'm gonna go for Scott Styles and Buck Johnson there. So now the starting five is lethal, but our bench is not that bad as well. So let's see what we can do this season. At the end of the season, we go 44 and 38. Muggsy Bogues, your sixth man, 9 and 10 in LA. Scottie Pippen is your decoy, and Kobe Bryant is your most improved in Charlotte. I don't even know why Kobe's in the league right now. It's kind of stupid. Kenny Atkinson is your coach of the year. NBA first team, NBA second team, and NBA third team we got Charles Barkley. Our defensive first team, our defensive second team we also got Charles Barkley. With the 7th seed in the West, go check out the season stats. Latrell Sprewell, he's an 86 overall. He averaged 19.5 points a game, 2.5 rebounds, 5.5 assists. It says we don't have bird rights on him, but we should because he's still on his rookie contract. So we are gonna trade override for him, whoever signs him. Joel Mashburn, 18.5. He was a good addition. Scott Skiles, 17 and 9. Charles Barkley, 17 and 12.5. 4.5 rebound or 4.5 assists, 2 blocks. And then there's Lester Connor and Alex. Sean Bradley, 6 and 7, 1.5 blocks, 38 from the field in his rookie season. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat Portland. Obviously, they have Clyde Drexler, who was a beast in this game and in real life. We're down 3-0 and we lose in 4. Jazz and Bulls NBA final, and the Chicago Bulls win in 6 games. Scottie Pippen is your final MVP this offseason, man. Kareem actually retires. I thought I already, I brought his overall down. Hall of Fame, Kareem and Moses Malone. League meetings, checks. Then we're not gonna eliminate the shot clock. Draft lottery. We have our pick, but it is gonna be Alright, so we need an assistant GM, so we are going to get Ryan Johnson to be our assistant GM for this year, for the next 4 years actually. So the NBA draft, this is the 2011 draft class, which I believe is that, wait, what draft, I haven't, did I really think this is 2011 draft? I thought I was doing something else. But yeah, this is the Jason Kidd draft class, it's Grant Hill. Alright, and Dante Childress, yeah, all these guys. I don't believe we have our pick. We don't. So, alright. So, Latrell Sprewell, he should be restricted, but he is not for us for some reason, so we're going to have to override that. Alex, he's a free agent. Sean Bradley, obviously, he's still here. He was decent for us. So I think I'm just going to sim the draft. Jason Kidd with the Magic. Grant Hill went to the Raptors. Are there any other like real guys on here? There's not a lot of real people. Only like Grant Hill and Jason Kidd. Obviously, you don't have any rookies. Team player options. Derek Harper. Why not? 35 years old. Justin Bibbs. He's not too bad. He was undrafted out of Virginia. And yeah, we're gonna get Najeli back. Free agency. Once again, Latrell Sprewell is a free agent, but we don't know how bird rights on him. We're gonna hope Najel gets back on the qualifying. So we don't have any money, right? Yeah, we have like almost no money. All these guys are free agents. Some are restricted. Karl Malone is restricted at 36, right? Because that makes sense. Mark Price, Rashard Lewis, I think I saw. But if we were to look for someone, like, who would we get? Look at John Sally for a 1-year deal. Alright, I think he's gonna accept that. Alright, so this team is not looking bad. Charles Barkley's up to a 96 overall. We got Jamal Mashburn at a 90. Got Scott Skiles at 87. Got Sean Bradley going up by 3. So yeah, we got Najeli Knight back on the qualifying offer. He's going to be a bench guy for us. So once again, Latrell Sprewell, we're going to have to obviously trade override because we have restrictions on him. He actually went to the Knicks, I believe. Yeah, so we're gonna get him back. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna look to trade Derek Harper and Rod Higgins. A couple first round pick for Lindsey Hunter. Their first round pick was very valuable. Hope we can get a good asset in the draft. And Donald Royal. They say no. What if I throw you like John Paxton, and I throw you another first 2025 Suns pick? Damn. Instead of Paxton, I'll throw you. So like, if we're gonna be good, we don't really need these picks, and they do agree. Alright, so this rotation I was looking at, we got Scott Skiles at 33, Latrell Sprewell 33, 34 to Mashburn, 36 to Barkley, 33 to Sean Bradley. So our bench is pretty weak, but if that Memphis pick is a good draft pick next year, we'll be getting someone decent for the bench that can carry the bench properly. Najeli Knight is putting up, I don't know what I'm saying. He is getting 24 minutes as our sixth man. John Sally, 20 minutes. Lindsey Hunter, we just traded for, was a decent player last year. He was drafted 43rd overall, and then we got Buck Johnson. So our system proficiency is 4 at balanced, and we're projected to be 14th. Let's see if we can beat our record of 44 wins, and let's see how we do this season. Alright, so we're at the trade line 31 and 19. We've got our fair share of 20 point per game score. Holy crap, we have 4 18 plus scores, and then it just falls off from there. Sean Bradley, 5 and 7, 1.2 blocks, 35 from the field. Alright, and also what I noticed is that Jelly shooting terribly. So what if I package? Honestly, Scott Skiles, he's gonna be a free agent. What if I put Scott Skiles, Sean Bradley, and Jelly Knight, and 20 and a first round pick? I mean, whoa. Whoa, what am I talking about? He hasn't even been drafted yet. I don't know. Yeah, he hasn't even been drafted yet. What about Sean Bradley and Scott Skiles? Can I get me anyone? Sure. Let's keep on moving on. Mark Price, he's on a 1-year deal though. Muggsy Bogues, he's not doing too bad. Kevin Willis, Terrell Brandon, Vladi. All these guys are on 1-year contracts. Antonio Davis on a 1-year contract. Larry Johnson, Tree Rollins, he's not making any money. Nick Van Exel. Yeah, all these guys besides Muggsy are on 1-year deals. So what if I got like what if I got Lachlan Thompson? No. What if I got Bob McAdoo, who shouldn't even be like, what if I get a 22-year-old? No? You give me Lachlan for this? That's a deal. If you give me Lachlan Thompson, which I don't even think is a real person, that's a deal. So he could be our starting center. He's averaging 10 boards a game. Alright, I'll get like a good rebounding center, which was kind of Sean Bradley, but he has a better field goal percentage. And yeah, so now we have Muggsy, which he's on a 2-year deal, and he was a good playmaker, kind of like Scott Skiles. And yeah, we got this guy, 20. He's a rookie. I want to see what his trade value is. It might be like high. It's 2.5. It's not the best in the world, but maybe we can trade him for like a first round pick. Hopefully, we can always hope. Bruce Bowen, BJ Armstrong, and a first round pick. I will take that. So we go 45 and 37. Michael Jordan's MVP. This guy is rookie of the year because the years are messed up. Scottie Pippen is DPOY. James Borrego is your coach of the year. Here's your NBA first team, NBA second team, NBA third team. Charles Barkley we get on there. That is good to see. Good to see. So enter teams, both right there. So we're the 6th seed in the West. We can go check out the player stats. Yeah, Charles Barkley was our ratings were 21, 13 and a half, 1.6 blocks. Then we got Mashburn, Sprewell, Mike Bogues, 11 and 10, 2 steals, 50, very efficient. B.J. Armstrong, good 6-man off the bench that we got him, 10 and 4.5. Jelly Knight, not that efficient. I guess his free throws there. We got Lachlan Thomas, 6 and 9.5. Just sounds weird saying his name because I don't know. Then we got John Staley, 4.5, 4.5 and 4.5 with the block, 51% on the field. That's not bad. Then we got Buck Johnson. So yeah, this is the Kevin Garnett draft class, and if I believe we have Memphis's pick. If I can go see my draft pick is. Can I not see what my draft pick is? Alright, I guess we have to go into standings and go to league standings and see where Memphis was. They went 30 and 52. So that is 1, 2, 3. That is like the 7th pick. Alright, I mean, that's not too bad. So we get to these playoffs where against Utah, down 2-0. Well, we come back one game, down 3-1, and come on, force game 7, and we get eliminated. Alright, so Hornets and Rockets. The Hornets, Lemmer's Cheeks, Kobe Bryant. I don't know why he's. Just pretend these guys are not here. Obviously, Kobe Bryant's a legend, Mama Forever. And they have Mark Eaton too, who this would be his retirement, but you know this is 2K. They got Anthony Mason. He's not bad. Rockets up 2-0, 3-0, and clean sweep there. Hakeem Olajuwon is your Finals MVP. So now is the off season. Dirk retires. That makes no sense. Jason Kidd. It makes no sense. Yeah, a lot of these guys I had. It's not going to be the best. I'm just telling you that's not going to be the best. Larry Bird retires. Alright, that makes a little bit of sense. Not Oscar Robertson, though. League meetings. Decline all of these. Now, draft lottery. We have the 6th pick. Alright. We have the 6th pick via Denver. And via Denver. And we have the 8th pick. Whoa. We can potentially do a trade to get Kevin Garnett and move Charles Barkley to the center position. Alright. 6-8. 2nd round pick. Who has number 1? Who has number 1? Cleveland Cavs. They accept? No, they will not accept. I'll give you Buck Johnson. I don't want to give up B.J. Armstrong. But if I have to, I will. If I have to, I will. BJ. No. Wait, no. How about I don't give you BJ? I'll give you 1st round pick. Give you seconds. They accepted. We get another 1 pick. We're getting Kevin Garnett. We are giving Kevin Garnett. Definitely. 9 Tony McDice. We're getting 19-year-old Kevin Garnett. Welcome to the squad. Wow. Alright, so we did fire our head coach. We're going to pick up Logan Schmidt. He does accept that. So this is what the rotation is looking like this year. We got Muggsy Bogues. We got Charles Sprewell. We got Jamal Mashburn. We got Charles Barkley. We got KG. We got Brennan Armstrong being the 6th man off the bench. We got Najeli Knight, who I still have not traded. I need to trade this man. He is not efficient at all. Highest overall off the bench. Just not efficient. And we'll get Lonnie Daniels. That's a deal. So he's going to be in our rotation. Our system fit is 4 stars balanced. And we are projected to be out of the 12th this year. Let's see if we can get that done. Alright, so I just had a blockbuster trade. You might say, problem chicken, why are you so dumb? I traded for Mark Eaton and a 1st round pick for Charles Barkley and 2 1st round picks. The reason I did that because we have Kevin Garnett, we needed a center, and Mark Eaton, I didn't really see his contract. He's on a 3-year deal. So, I wanted to get rid of Barkley's $40 million contract. Kevin Garnett's obviously going to improve. He's being a beast right now. And yeah, we're 2-3 as of the moment. And let's see what we can do. Alright, so we're trading Muggsy Bogues for Mark Price. What if I just, instead of that... Okay, wait a second. You just give me your shooting guard, whoever that is. Jim Ward, and I'll give you my shooting guard of Lonnie Daniels. No, not giving you B.J. Armstrong. I'll give you this second. No, I don't Oliver Miller. How about I just do the original trade? Where's the original trade at? Okay, Buck. No, I'm not doing that. Alright, there it is. So we're gonna do that trade. Now we have Mark Price as our starting point guard. Alright, I don't think we're gonna win a championship as we go 45-37 once again. Mark Eaton is your defensive player of the year, which that's really good. And we got Eric Spoelstra as coach of the year. NBA first team. Charles Barkley made it for the OKC Thunder. He went off. KG, All NBA second team in his rookie and all defensive. There's no way. Well, okay, with the 7th seed, I guess the West is just stacked. But Kevin Garnett, 21.5, 9, 5.5, 1.2 steals, 2.2 blocks. Okay, first off, Latrell Sprewell at 25 points, Jamal Mashburn 22. Mark Price 18 and 10, 45 and 3. B.J. Armstrong 10 and 4.5. Mark Eaton 8, 15, 3 blocks. And then there's the bench. Didn't really do a lot there. These playoffs, man, I'm actually gonna show on the rotation. Not like we're gonna probably win, but see how we do, I guess, against the 2-seeded Sacramento Kings, who have Chris Webber. We won the first game. We won the second game, actually. We go up 3-0 in this series. We just sweep them when we face off against the 6-seeded OKC Thunder, who upset the 3-seeded Portland Trailblazers. Alright, 1-1, 2-1 us, 3-1 us. Oh, please don't blow this. Oh, please don't blow this. Please don't blow this. I beg you. I beg you, please don't blow this. Tied up in the first. We take a lead. We won. We won. We're going to the conference finals. Jamal Mashburn. Mark Eaton, 17 and 22 blocks. Facing off from the 1-seeded LA Clippers, who have Ron Harper, Brian Scott, Scottie Pippen, Brian Grant, and Sean Bradley. With a good bench. Alright, we won game 1. Game 2 we win. Game 3 we lose. Game 4 we win. Oh my god. We're in the NBA Finals. The coaching adjustments. We're facing off against John Stockton and Michael Jordan. It doesn't even matter if... Actually, their bench is pretty good. Really good, actually. Bro! Game 1, we win. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win with a 7th seed. Alright, we lose the first quarter. Lose the second quarter. Can we please come back? No, we lost. We lost. We lost. Oh my gosh. We're up 32. Please win this in 6. We are away. Alright, we lose. Okay, they blew us out. Oh my goodness. They both had an insane game. John Stockton. Game number 7. We're at home. Dude, what are these first quarters? Bro! No way we blow that lead. We fall to John Stockton and MJ's Bulls in 7 games. I say I built a decent team. We had to trade Charles Barkley for Mark Eaton, which I say is a pretty good trade in my hands. He won Defensive Player of the Year. That is going to do for me. This was episode 1 of Rebuilding the Best Teams to Never Win a Championship in NBA History. If you liked this video, drop a like down below, and